Hello, welcome. This is Sports Tonight. We're broadcasting live from Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. I'm Austin Okonakpan. The draw for the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations has been concluded in Cairo, Egypt. Good news for Nigeria. Well, we say African football has no small teams, but when you hear the countries that Nigeria we play against in the group phase, you said no, the Super Eagles will fly over this one. Nigeria has been drawn in Group D with Guinea, Madagascar, and Burundi. So can we just say that was good as through to the next round? Can we say that? I don't care if you say there are no small teams in football. The Super Eagles will definitely get out of this Group D. I'll give you the breakdown of everything that went down at the draw ceremony in Cairo on the show tonight as we talk about the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations that will kick off in June in Egypt. That's the major discussion of the show tonight. Also on the show, what went down in Morocco in the Africa Basketball League Elite 8 between Civil Defenders Basketball Club of Nigeria and AS Saleh of Morocco. I will tell you on the show, but it's end of the road for the Nigerian club side. We knew it was going to be difficult. First leg ended 69-69. I know in the second leg, those Moroccans will come out big time, and they did. Defeated Civil Defenders 96-77 points. I'll talk about it also on the show tonight. I'll also let you know what's going down with season 11 of the Channels International Kids Cup. We're calling for applications for schools in Lagos State. We'll continue with that tonight. Let you know what you have to do to be part of that competition. Also, our special focus is on the Africa Zone 3 Volleyball Club Championship. We had one of its kind of last year in Lagos. It's good to know that the zone, they're doing all they can to develop volleyball at the club level. And so they have put together a championship that will run from the 14th till the 17th in Lagos right here. So we are monitoring it. We're hoping to have the technical director of the Nigeria Volleyball Federation. Let's talk about volleyball and see ways that it can be developed, particularly at the club level. It's going to be an interesting discussion, so walk with us on that. We'll continue our countdown to the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup. The Super Falcons, they're getting ready for that one. The trophy touched down in Nigeria yesterday. Should be in Norway today, but it was just to let them know that, look, the World Cup is here. It's coming thick and fast, so get ready for that one. It should get us talking. I'll also let you know what's going on in the CAF Champions League quarterfinal fixtures, second leg action. I'll tell you how it's going down, of course, in the CAF Confederation Cup. No Nigerian team, but it's okay. We're following it for the love of the game. Also on the show tonight, March Day 15 fixtures in the Nigeria Professional Football League will get our attention. More talking points on what's happened in Akure. Not a good one. Goalkeeper Ospina Egbe was punched, rather harassed by Sunshine Stars coach, Julius Coyote. The coach has been suspended. He said, I'm being very careful just because we're still waiting for more clarity from Sunshine Stars. Lobby Stars on their part have gone on social media to say again that, look, this is unprofessional, that's unacceptable. They've used every adjective that doesn't speak about the word professionalism, and I support them, yes. And we want the league management company to come and make a stance on this. And it should be quick so that other clubs will know that we mean business. So that has been the talking points on our league football in the last 24 hours, and it's not a good one. We want to end it, and the league management can help. And of course, Sunshine Stars also putting more clarity as to why they suspended their coach. Don't just tell us that you suspended him for indecent behavior. What did he do? Put clarity out there so we don't speculate. So that's it as regards the Nigeria Professional Football League. There's so much going down in our world of sports. Let me bring you into the conversation on Twitter. We're Channels_Sports, Facebook Channels-Sports. You can send us an email, sportstonight@channelstv.com. Come on, hashtag 2019 AFCON. Nigeria has been drawn in Group B. Yes, Group B, with Guinea, Madagascar, and Burundi. Wait till you hear the names of countries in Group D. The group of death for me, no doubt. What's wrong with Group D at every competition? So, but that's good. It's a good draw for Geno Raw and his young team. They shouldn't have any problem with those opponents in Group B. So we're going to talk about that one big time. Hashtag 2019 AFCON. Join the conversation. Hashtag 2019 Channels Kids Cup. I told you We are televising the revolution of grassroots football. We're going back to the schools, discovering and nurturing young talents, letting them understand that with football and education, you become a champion. That's the story of the channel's International Kids Cup. We're calling for applications to schools in Lagos State. So join us for that one. We cannot wait to have schools come around. In Ogun, they have played the finals today. I will tell you the school that won that one. So a reminder that when you win at that level, it doesn't mean you're coming to the Channels Kids Cup. The technical committee will sit down, look at the school, look at the states, and then see if they can invite them to Lagos. The CAF Under-17 AFCON will kick off on Sunday. Nigeria will be competing at that one also. It should also get our attention on the show tonight. So keep the conversation going on Twitter, channels_sports, Facebook, channels IFA Sports. All our top stories can also be viewed on our website, channelstv.com, and on YouTube/channelsweb. Log on to m.channelstv.com and download the Channels TV app for your iPad, your iPhone, your BlackBerry, your iOS, your Windows phones, and your Android phones. So much is going down. There's the 2019 AFCON. Look, the moment you do the draw ceremony, the competition has come. Nothing to wait for again. Just give us Guinea, Madagascar, and Burundi. We beat them and go and wait for our next opponent in the round of 16. And it's going to be bigger this time around with 24 teams competing at the Africa Cup of Nations. Before we get into football discussion proper, let me give you some basketball discussion. So we'll just take basketball out of the way. The reigning champions, AS Saleh of Morocco, they have become the second team to advance to the FIBA Africa Basketball League semifinals after beating Civil Defenders from Nigeria 96-77 points. Look, we know it was going to be difficult. I spoke to Coach Gomboa about 3 days ago, and he says, look, we're going to fight. We're going to give it our all. It's a young team, remember, from Nigeria, and they're just trying to get themselves together. I'm particularly proud of the team that they made it to the Elite Eight. It's not easy making it to the quarterfinals. So when you call the top 8 basketball club sides, Civil Defenders will come out with their players. So I knew it was going to be a very difficult second leg, inspired by Tyler's home crowd. Didn't I tell you that the home crowd will come out big time to support AS Saleh? They did. And powered by Abdurrahim Naja, the Moroccan Giants closed the 2-game Elite Eight series with a 185-146 win on aggregate. Naja emerged the top performance for AS Saleh with 27 points and 9 rebounds, while Ochie Biokpe emerged top scorer for Civil Defenders with 19 points and 7 rebounds. AS Saleh, they have now joined Samoa of Egypt, Primero Augusta of Angola in the last 4. So it's end of the road for Team Nigeria, represented by Civil Defenders. But it's all good. I love it that we're able to compete at that level in basketball. So more work needs to be done. So, for instance, Rivers Hoopers didn't get to reach where they reached. So they need to look at Civil Defenders and say, what are some of the things that they did that was good, and learn from it. That's the essence. Let's go on this quick timeout. When we come back, we'll talk about season 11 of the Channels International Kids Cup. Don't go anywhere. Stay.